Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf, where today we have been asked to seek out some standing stones. It looks like there's one right over here, and to destroy them, which is rather strange when you consider that the company that creates Lord of the Rings Online is called Standing Stones Game. Though this quest does predate the founding of Standing Stones Games, because they had taken over the game from Turbine several years back. So I'm sure that when this quest was written, they weren't thinking that Standing Stones would be the name of the company when some people would be doing this quest. Hello. Hi there. Would you like the battle? Good. So we're gonna have ruthless dead all over the place, and probably a few more stones. Ah, the second standing stone. And of course, it has its own brigade of ruthless whites, ruthless braids, ruthless Oathbreakers, ruthless something. Anyway, what are these stones for? I hope they tell you in the end. I can't remember if they ever mention exactly why these stones are here. I'm sure that I'll come up with some reason. And so we also had them in the spider cave. So did they want to use the spider cave as one of their homes? But I didn't see any of the ruthless dead there. That's the thing about it. So it could be that they were considering it, then with all the spiders there, they says, nah. Now here's the next one. I presume there's another. Yeah, there is another stone there. Hey, how close can I get? Without them noticing me. I think it'll be... I suspect... Well, I was about to say I suspect they'll notice me as soon as I start hitting on the stone. But apparently... there is something about not having working eardrums, I guess. They're not exactly alive, shall we say. So I do wonder what mechanism they have in which to know what's going on. Probably a completely different set of senses. What senses do you have when you are dead? Not something that one normally asks. And this should take care of that. That means there is one more standing stone to deal with. Is this it right here? Yep, it is. And I also seem to have a bounty concerning the Ruthless Dead. So the bounty, I think, will be very easy to finish because I'm sure that I'll be asked to kill more dead. No, don't try to parse that. And as soon as this is done with, so go away, leave, depart, farewell, skedaddle, and everything. Wait, it's got text on it. Any way for me to read that? Good. Now, I need to find my friend. I've taken out some of the stones and I've quelled several of the dead.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
You have found more of these dark stones too, then? I as well. Hopefully we've destroyed the last of them, as the coldness emanating from these stones is unsettling. Well, there is something about that.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Can you feel the chill in the air? It's not a coldness, but something much more evil. This old mountain pass is crawling with the dead and the orcs. I shall have you back and guard the base to the pass while you ascend to the old ruins. I know not what we will find up there. Good luck, my friend. I shall have your back and guard the base of the pass while okay. So I ascend the ruins and you watch my back. Yes, of course. Now I need to find defeat Ruthless Dead in Dar Matum. Defeat orcs in Dar Matum. So the orcs and Ruthless Dead are working together. And of course, defeat a ruthless captain. Well then, let's deal with them. Now is this Dar Matum? Or is this someplace that connects to it? Apparently it counts. Alright, that's good to know. So I presume everything I want is going to be out here. I don't know about you, but this is making me peckish. Well, let's have a little bite to eat. There you go. Now, let's see. We want... Oh, that's... Alright, that's the Ruthless Captain. Ha! I got him! Not that it really matters all that much since... Pathetic mortal! Apparently, there's somebody else here who is giving trouble to these dead. Not just I. Defeated a ruthless captain. How nice. And you, and you, and you. And, oh, he got that off anyway. Let's see, I need to kill one more dead. This will do. Alright, we'll kill one more dead. And then one more orc. And it shall be done. Hello. Oh, there's always. Always the annoying. Fine. You know, are you done being annoying? Good. Now, stop it. There you go. Now you can join the dead. You seem to be so anxious to do so. Speak with Arvathor. The darkness gives me strength! Yeah, that's what they all say. Defeating me shall be your undoing, if you say so. It appears that the orcs and the dead are working together.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
So, there's another crevasse into the mountain atop the old ruins. Whatever is raising the orcish forces and rallying the dead must be dwelling within. Something tells me that's where we're going.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
The orc cavern we entered on the eastern slope seemed to delve deep into the mountain. This crevasse may contain a passage to the other encampment. You've done much, and we have made it this far. I shall enter the mountain before you and scout out the passage. Enter after I do, and make sure that you're not followed. We shall meet up again shortly. All right. Are you sure? I shall meet you in the cavern when you're ready. I guess he's sure. Well, when I'm ready. I'm ready to do this more cautiously than he's doing it. Arvathor is not here, so he must have gone in deeper. Now let's see, I need to defeat Ruthless Dead in the cave, defeat orcs in the cave, and of course search for my friend. We have many dead here. The real dead and the pretend dead, because you know how those orcs just love dressing up in that dead costumes. Looks like they decided that dead is the new life or something like that. Well then, I shall give you the new life then. Haha. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Need to deal with a few of these. I think I could go in pretty deeply now since I'm sure I'm going to run into... Well, at least get the dead part of it down. So I just need to run into an orc. And I don't think that's going to be too much difficulty. Right? Can you arrange a little orc in here somewhere? That's not an orc. At least it doesn't look like an orc to me. Hey, are you an orc? I didn't think so. Now, where were we? Oh yes, looking for an orc. Avatar is captured by a band of ruthless dead and corrupt white mountain orcs. Well. Quickly, my friend! Prepare and defend yourself! Yeah, I can defend myself. Quite readily, too. And to make sure there are enough orcs and dead here to help you finish that off. There you go.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
I was foolish to delve into the darkness alone and let the enemy capture me. I care deeply for my home, and you have done so much to help me. I don't wish for you to die in this for this land. I only ask that you accompany me for this last fight. Okie dokie?
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
I thought they would have killed me. Instead, they were waiting for instructions on what to do with me. Instructions from whom? That's what I'd like to know. Whoever is behind this growing army of dead and orcs, we must work together to stop them from amassing their forces and marching on to Gondor. Right, and this looks like a finale because there's a class trait point for doing it. What do you say about that?
Our Vaithor, a man with great passion for his home, would risk his life for the Vale. You have requested to join him on this dangerous errand into the Hall of Nimrond.
Gondor needs your aid.
The ruthless dead have begun to amass their forces. For what purpose, I don't know. Many will die if they march out of the Vale under cover of these darkened skies. We've made it this far. Perhaps we stand a chance of slaying their leader and leaving their forces without command. Come, let us brave the darkness together. Well, we're not going to be able to kill them completely, unfortunately, but... Oh, let's see. Delve into the deepest chamber of the caverns. And, of course, our friend must survive because that's how these things go. Right? And you two. Ruthless, ruthless, ruthless. Now, let's see. What have we got? Oh, yeah. This hall looks ancient. Yeah. The Hall of Nimrod stands before you, crawling with the dead. Well, infested with the dead might be a word I would use instead, but I think that works just as well. Now this one. Hi there! Take me to your leader? Now, of course, we can't really completely get rid of the dead because, well, they are already dead, shall we say? A little technicality, I'm sure. But it is certainly the case. Oh, so you have decided to join in the act. It's party time! And I'm trying to keep him alive, so we'll do it that way. Next! Brace yourself! The troll taunts us! Puny filth! Hey, ow, 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 ouch. Ouch. Well then, oversized blockhead. There you go. How do you say about that? Oh, he's busy fighting the dead. Well, I suppose so. One dead troll? Actually, let's take care of this guy. Oh, of course, they're both archers. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, did we go through there next? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's get rid of that. But it's only a minor fright. Oh, standing stone. Another cursed stone. Now, cursed stones, now calling them that is probably something that's appropriate. Okay, that's one down. Gotta do 4 of them? Yikes! Well, if we must do 4, we shall do 4. I presume these things... How these stones bleed, I don't know. Well, I guess they are cursed, so they don't exactly work like normal stones. I would have to give you that. And then finally this one. Maybe give him a chance to actually destroy one on his own while I am doing this. It looks like they don't have any sort of debuffs on you, despite all this purple stuff on here. There you go. And then looks like it'll take him too long to solo one of these. Now, if I knew that there were 4 of them out there, I probably should have gone to one of the others and then gone around and not... There must be a way to unlock this gate. Onward! Oh. Where are we fighting this one again? I guess it took us too long. I guess he's supposed to give that line. Oh, don't tell me. No, we don't need to kill these. Really? Defeat Drugot and Nerzus. No. Okay, good. Whew. I was almost afraid he was going to go back again. Let our blades do the talking. I suppose we could do that. And then Nerzus. And Drugot. Oh, well, we'll see what we could do. Which way you want to go now? We've got 2 sides to go. We are not here to negotiate. Neither are we. For Drugot! For Drugot. What did he drew? Oh, what did he draw? Anyway, you got the idea. He got something that he drew. Something like that? And now for you. Shall we destroy the Drugot? Silence, Nerzus. A great power has called us away from our land. It is a slow journey, as the dead are not accustomed to travel. However, the darkened skies ease the way for my people. Our conflict is not with your pathetic veil, yet you persist, interfering with my affairs. That is why I shall show you no mercy in the pain I cause you. I see fear in your eyes. Really? Well, we'll have to take care of you then. Now, I missed the first line in that, unfortunately. You, Hobbit, have foiled our plans too many times. Yeah, there is that. You'll not defeat me this time, for I shall take to the west. All right. There you go. Hobbit Hope on there. Let's see. What is this dread on here? Oh, +2 dread. All right. There you go. Occasionally use Hobbit resilience for some good. Drugah. So, your friend is already gone. So shall you be. I will. You will see defeat on this day. Someday I shall be defeated. But this is not the day. There you go. Actually, it might be a good idea. I shall see this confrontation until the end. Yeah, but whose end? That's the question. There you go. Are you done yet? Now he is.
How may I help you, friend?
True God has strayed far from redemption. I doubt we shall see him wander among the living again. Well, who knows? Who knows? It's good to be out of that cave.
There's naught but ill omens these days.
We defeated Drugat. He will plague this land no more, thanks to your heroics. Nezris escaped, but I believe we will not see him again either. Well, I could only hope so. Now, let's see, what do we have here? An earring!
There's naught but ill omens these days.
I thank you again for all that you have done for the people of Ringlavale. There is a great conflict in the south in Dor-en-Nirnil. Corsairs have come ashore and pushed ever further inland. Farewell, my friend, and may Gondor benefit from your aid. Farewell indeed.
Corsairs, strange armies, now darkened skies.
You're a brave warrior and kind-hearted for helping the Vale. Althaithor suggested that you head to Dor-en-Nirnil. I believe you'll be of great aid to these people of Eastern Belfalis. You should speak with Borthor, as he is more familiar with which Gondorian captains reside in Dor-earth-Enil. With Borhador, of course. Hello there. I'm about to head into Dor-en-Nirnil, and I was wondering whom I should speak with.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
You head to Dor-en-Nirnil to take on the Corsair forces? The sons of Cormildir have been stationed in Linhir, I believe. Urkhar, Harion, and Garvir are their names. I can't remember which one is leading the forces there. It might be Garvir? Oh, my mind has difficulty with names and faces at my age. No matter, travel southeast to Linhir. It is a large city that spans across the river Gilrain, which runs the border between Doreth-Ernil and Lebanon. Safe travels! Yes, safe travels. And when I see you next time, I will meet you in Linhir in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.